Hello, it's J-Dog, John Karstrom. Hi, guys. Hey, I want to give you an idea on how to celebrate the upcoming holidays. Hey, I want to just celebrate just fall, and I want to give you an idea on how to do that. So now, we've taken down our summer baskets. Summer is over, guys. And what we've done is we've taken the time to take our plastic pot, dump it out, and then replant it. But what we have is not enough oomph to cover this big black pot. And while we can have great foliage and some bloom, what I'm trying to do is give it an extra touch to really celebrate the season. So I'm going to show you just some ideas how you can do that. So one is to take some burlap and cut it into strips. So you can find this at the fabric store. You can find an old burlap bag. And what we want to do is just weave it into the side here. So I'm going to weave it in just like this. And I am going to weave it in onto this side here, just so I hold it up, just for video purposes. And so I'm going to get a little bit of and what we can do is tack it in there with some zip ties, if you like, just to hold it in place. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to show you how to do take a look. We're going to do a gourd shiskabob. So take a look very quickly as I'm going to take a gourd, and I am going to take the shiskabob, and you can find these at the craft store. You can also just get these with a bamboo, just as a bamboo stake. So I'm going to take this, take a good drill bit, battery operated drill, and I'm going to drill right through it. So what I'm going to do is do something like this. I think I'm going to go like this, and then have this one up on top like that. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to drill it about like this, all the way through. So something like that. And this here, I kind of want to shoot it just for that. So I'm going to go like this. And it's not going to come out exactly as if you take your time, you can probably do it a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is take this and shiskabob it through as the top, shiskabob the second one, and shiskabob the third. So we have something like that, right? And we're going to put that into our container. So something like, let's take a look here. Something like that. Can you see that okay? I can probably get that up a little bit higher. Now, second thing is we're going to shiskabob some sides. Now I'm going to take some more of these gourds, and I'm going to take this florist wire. You can get this also at Michael's. Get a heavy enough gauge so that you can literally just poke right through it. Just something like that. What I've done on the bottom here is I just kind of take my finger and create a little curlicue so that it won't come back out. Something like that. And what we can do is then take it and just tie it a couple of times around there. So something like that. Okay. I've got an extra long wire here. I'm going to keep that out. Let's grab it. Let's do that again with another one. I'm going to shiskabob it right through. Create that curlicue. Pull on it. This time I'm going to give it a good cut. I don't need that much wire on there. And I'm going to just circle it around a bit there, like that. And I'm going to do one more. Again, same deal. Shiskabob it through. And let's see if we can't get it to the other side fast enough. This one is just going to hang just like that. And we're going to shiskabob this guy, or we're going to curl this under just something like that. So now I'm going to curl this a couple of times, okay, and start trimming off the extras. And so you can see that we've got one of the edges done. Here is another idea to give you, is take some copper wiring. This is some copper wiring, and we're going to drill through a bottom one, and I'm going to cockeye it just a little bit. And I've made it through. I'm going to put the copper wiring right through that, something like this. And I've lost the copper wire. Let me try that again here. So take that. And there you have it. Curly cue it a bit. Something like that. And I am going to give this a little bit of a longer cut. And I'm going to curly cue this just like that. Something like that. And I'm going to arch that in. So what I want to do is hang that out from the bottom, something like that. So that's the look we're going to get just to celebrate the holidays. Now we can do a little more Halloween stuff for the upcoming Halloween. I'm giving just kind of a fall look. Anyway, guys, I hope that's the idea. Hope you found it useful. That's the show. Always live your passion.